Hi, we're the Century.
We're Stay 17.
Hey, we're Sparks the Rescue.
Hey, what's up? We're Paradise Spheres.
You're listening to Tori Talks Music.
You're listening to Tori Talks Music.
And you're on Tori Talks Music.
And you're listening to Tori Talks Music.
Hey, I'm Henry. And I'm Nick. And we're Survey Says. And this is Tori Talks Music.
So first, can you tell me what you do in Survey Says? And since Halloween is coming up, tell me your favorite Halloween candy.
Okay. I am Henry. I play guitar and sing and manage Survey Says. And my favorite Halloween candy is anything Reese's based. Like a Fast Break.
Damn it, you stole mine.
Really? Is it
Fast
the same?
Break everywhere.
Fast Break's the best candy bar that exists.
Oh my god.
In general, like not just in a Halloween way.
I feel like it's such an underrated candy.
Right?
It is, thank you.
But it's everywhere though. Like you can't. Well, no, they replaced it with like the nut rages thing.
Just for a while, and then I wrote a letter, and then they replaced it back. You can say, you know what? I'll say I did.
For people who haven't heard your music before, can you like describe your sound a little bit?
Sure. We play ska. We play ska and pop punk. Ska, if you've never heard of ska, is a derivative of Jamaican music from the 1950s. However, we play a very energetic version of it. So, working in punk rock and other facets of that. So it's got upstroke guitars and a horn section, but we work in pop punk kind of energy. We play very fast, very aggressively.
It's basically a mix of Set Your Goals and Less Than Jake. That's what I describe it as.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that.
That's cool. I don't normally ask about like other bands in interviews.
No, it's okay.
But
I know what you're gonna ask.
About the Poughkeepsie show?
Yes.
Yeah, tell me what happened with that.
I'll do it. I'll tell at least.
I didn't see what happened.
I was there. I'll at least tell my version.
It was utter chaos.
Because I'm sure there's details I don't know about. So we're on tour with Big D and the Kids Table at Red City Radio right now, and Big D and the Kids Table on stage. They went like 3 or so songs in. The Loft in Poughkeepsie is a very small venue. There's low-hanging pipes. So a kid went and started monkeying up on the pipes. Very athletic, I must admit, but you can't do that. There's no signs posted, which is the fault of the venue, but whatever. You probably should. It's whatever. Anyway, so security rushes him and probably rushed him a little too aggressively, which kind of teed off Dave, lead singer of Big D. And Dave left the stage to go try to calm the fray, which kind of only made it worse. And then somehow there was a scuffle, a bunch of our gear got knocked over, some of our stuff broke, which sucked. So that's our end of the brawl. Emerges one of the security guards on Dave, and Dave's in basically a sleeper hold and getting choked out by this guy, and a bunch of us had to go break the fucking thing up, and then we were lucky to have the show continue. Dave wanted the guy out of the room, so the guy got out of the room. The show continued, and it was just a big mess. Really killed the vibe of the show. I mean, it turned. The funny thing is, in an ironic way, because the show kept happening, it's like everyone else got a little more aggressive. Like, "Ha, what's up? We made the show happen." So it was kind of really punk rock in a way. At least that's me as an observer. I know that the bands were we as friends, Red City Radio and Big D, were all like worried for him, and just nervous about the whole thing. But as a showgoer thing, it was, it ended up being okay, I guess. But there's more information you could get from Big D and the Kids Table.
So I'm gonna get back to asking about your own band now.
Yeah, that's great, because I can't really speak for Big D. It's weird to speak for them because they're like heroes, so I don't want to function.
Aww.
We don't really have much knowledge outside of our band. We don't know anything about it.
You just show up, play a bunch of songs, and then leave.
We need other people that we don't even have a road crew. We have like a crew to like help us put our clothes on, help us brush our teeth, tell us when to eat, tell us when to go to sleep. Like it's
What is the question?
The question is, since you are not a two-piece band, can you tell me about the rest of your band members? Okay, so
And we're back with a new location.
A new location.
Back with Tori Talks Music! Alright, let's go.
Alright, so now can you tell me, Nick, can you please tell me about the other members of your band?
Well, there is
Ricky.
There's Ricky, there's Nikki, there's Sticky. I don't know what I'm talking about. We gotta do that.
There's
It's hilarious.
SSX Tricky.
Good game. All right. There's there's me, there's Nick, there's DJ, my brother, there's Michael Fenton, and there's Ricky. Let's start with my brother. My brother's DJ, and he sings with me and plays trombone. He and I kind of started the band in 2008, and we're also brothers, so we have kind of a history together.
Aw.
Kind of, you know. I know the guy kind of well.
You got that going on.
You know. There's Michael Fenton, who's the only the original members that are left are me, DJ, and Mike from the very, very beginning. Mike's been in it since the beginning. He plays saxophone. He is not available, ladies, but he likes video games. So if you want to play video games with him online or on the road or anywhere that he happens to be, you can do it. Right now he's in The Sims.
He finds a way to play any video game anywhere.
At any point in the time. I think the longest length of time that he's not playing a video game is when he's on stage, which is fine. Like I'm not saying that in a bad way. Like that's just how that is what he does. Like so, I mean, and he talks to us. You know, it's not like he's just like. And then if you talk to him, he's like, you know, he actually, you know, that's him. Hey, now you're in the band. You can be in the interview. This is DJ.
Hey guys.
Oh my God, we were just talking about you.
Oh, cool, man.
We really are the gossip queens.
Yeah, and Ricky Coates joined the band early this year. He used to be in a bunch of bands from Buffalo, New York, and he graduated school and wanted to tour and be on the road and be in a band. So he's with us now, and you know, you can ask. I don't know how specific I should get. So you know that kind of works.
Well, how
And I
tall?
was-
He's like 6.
He's tall. He's got a beard.
That's how tall he is?
He would want that. He would want that to be on the record. That
He
has
wears
really,
But he has a beard.
He has a
really,
really
good beard.
Does he win for best beard of the band?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
He wears
I
the
think
Toronto
I'm
Blue
a
Jays
solid.
hat.
I'm a solid number 2.
Solid too.
I'm a solid 2Z, guys. This is a great interview already. I've only been here for 30 seconds.
Wait, before we continue, what's your favorite Halloween candy?
Your Halloween candy?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I like any, like, actual candy bar. Like, given as, like, you mean, like...
Any
like,
actual candy bar?
Like, when people give you,
As
like, a
opposed to-
Snickers, you know, like, I like that. You mean, like...
Like one of the
specifically
big like real
not
size.
candy corn, but candy corn? I mean, I don't like candy corn, but, like, things like that are usually given out.
Okay,
Like if you were small enough to go trick or treating.
Still trick-or-treat.
Okay, when you go trick or treating and you knock on a house, what are you hoping they have?
Usually Snickers. Full size. I mean, but that's optimistic.
king size.
Pretty
Fun
sure you
size.
knock on the door and not the
King-size
house.
candy.
Like, you know, just walk around the house and knock on
Did I say knock on the house? Oh, I meant knock on the door.
We
No,
do that.
definitely
We do that
Snickers.
every day, but Halloween is better.
Yeah.
Knock on the, just go knock on the side of their house.
I think it's weird to do
The
it.
thing is, like, I can't even like re-record that because we've already been talking for like a
Oh, I'm
minute
sorry.
now.
Hey, you know
We
what?
ran.
No, it's okay.
Artistic integrity. That's what that is.
I know. I
Put it
said
all
knock
one
on the
stand.
house.
It can't be that bad, right? Just don't
No,
even.
no. We'll get it in a little bit. All right, moving on.
All right, moving
I'm
on.
gonna go pack out the Scotch crumbs. So I'm just gonna rant.
Bye.
Should I say goodbye?
Yeah.
Hey, this is DJ of Survey Says for Tori Talks Music. See you later.
So, there's also a little something going on with you guys that you're taking all your albums off of like iTunes or something, and you put them up for free download. What's going on with that?
I'm really honored, first of all, that you pay attention to my posts on Facebook. Because I always feel like I send them off and nobody sees and nobody listens to me. Because that's how I feel like in real life. Don't we all? I know. All right. So anyway, well, the reason why is because if you know anything, well, I'm gonna pretend like you don't. This is for new viewers.
Yes.
So, I'm the new lead singer of the band because we had a lead singer and I would sing backup, and he quit last year, so I kind of stepped into the role. And our old recordings have all him on, so we're recording a bunch of new stuff right now, and kind of move away from the older records. And also, it costs money to keep the stuff up there, so I have like an annual fee, and I don't have a lot of money, so and we don't have a lot of money. So rather than paying the fee for keep a record up that we don't really want people to go to first.
This is for iTunes, right?
Yes.
Okay.
iTunes and Spotify.
Okay.
Mostly.
They're all going to be available on Bandcamp.
They're all going to be available on
Forever.
Bandcamp for free. Forever and ever and ever and ever. You can get all of our music. They're all going to be available on Bandcamp, surveysays.bandcamp.com, and our Facebook. But we want people to get the new stuff because it sounds better and it's just more updated. Because our voices and how we present the songs are very different now. So we just want to move on, have a more updated sound. So the new record will be on Spotify soon, actually. So
And it's going to be really, really cool.
It is. And
Just clarifying.
So we have that EP out now, and it's going to be a full length next spring.
So, when did you guys release the EP?
7 days ago.
3 a.m. the day we were leaving.
3 a.m. on the day we left for tour.
And where can people get that?
Survey Says, it's Survay. Okay, we know it's spelt wrong. Don't comment on this, YouTubers, and go, why do they spell it wrong? Why do bands do that? The fucking Beatles spelt their name wrong, okay? Def Leppard did too. So, what? All right.
And the Deftones. Find it. That's a made-up word, actually.
It's a fucking made-up word. Beatles real. So anyway, surveysays.bandcamp.com. SURVAYSAYS .bandcamp as in one-time-at.com. That's how
One time.
You know, the
That was funny.
the flute and the vagina thing, you know.
I gotcha.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
My fingers are going numb. So I'm going to ask you one more question. And then we're going to be done.
Okay, make it good.
All right. So, in the Halloween spirit, again, please tell me in the utmost detail your favorite Halloween costume that you have ever worn for Halloween.
When I was 6 years old, I got this spotlight.
No, you can have it.
That spotlight's on me. All
I
right.
don't really have a good story.
So,
Close up.
I'm gonna,
all right.
go ahead. I'm
6
gonna
years
come over
old.
here.
I wanted to be a robot. Okay, and so my mom really wanted to help me to achieve my dream of being a robot. Some people have Hollywood dreams. I had Halloween dreams, and she got together all these like recycled boxes, and I didn't do much of it because I was 6 years old. But I felt like I was a part of it. She made me feel like I was a part of it, and for that I'm forever thankful for my mom. And the reason why this is my favorite because it was all handmade. You had all these kids walking around in like all their like conventional like costumes. They got like Party City and Party Fair and the party shops and stuff like that.
Bullshit.
Yeah. But I went at 6 years old. I was a fucking DIY ass dude. We made our own Halloween costume. It's DIY as fuck.
God, Halloween used to be so much
Representing the DIY attitude, etc.
Yo, the Halloween scene used to be so good, man. You should have seen the Halloween back in the day, man. That was
Fucking real.
Nowadays, these guys will get Halloween.
Yo, when I was growing up, dude, like nobody was afraid of knives and apples and shit. Like now kids are walking around and like with their parents and
We have
it's just-
safe trick or treat.
It's a fraud.
What kind of nanny state bullshit is that?
It's
I
a
don't
fraud.
even know what I'm
You can check out my website advocatesagainstmodernhalloween.net to further voice support and sign my petition. Got anything else to add?
For my answer, I don't know. I mean, I never had a really good costume. Like that's the shitty thing. I don't know. Hollywood's never fun because like I live in a really small town. And all the houses are really,
You gotta
really
walk
spread
like
apart.
like
so you gotta walk
5,000
like a
feet
fucking
each house.
mile, like get like a Reese's. You're just like it's the worst. The only real dressing up I get to do that's any good is this is gonna be weird. But every October for the past few years, I go and work in. I'm an actor on the side. Not really, but kind of. And
You're a
I go-
corn maze then.
Not exclusively. I do other stuff too, but that's just the job I get. There's in Long Island, way out in Long Island, there's these corn mazes that are like themed. And there's a Wild West one. There's one that's Robin Hood right now. It used to be Middle Earth, so like Lord of the Rings and stuff. And there's like a Wizard of Oz one. So I would like dress up and play a character in one of those things. And like back then, I used to do like be like a cowboy. Now this year, I got to like scare people and do the night maze, so I got to like just be creepy. So I didn't really have a specific character or anything. They just made me look weird. So I would just kind of walk around in a corn maze and just be really creepy to people. And Long Islanders are fun to fuck with because they're just like, because all the bros come out and they're really drunk, and it's just like, Strong Islander, and I just get to like make fun of them the whole time. I get paid to do it. So that's kind of my Halloween story. Those are my last like 7 Halloweens I've done. So
I'm Nick,
I'm Henry.
and we were Survey Says. And this
out.
was an interview on Tori Talks Music.
What? First take. What are you gonna do?
Hi, Hannah.
Hey everybody.
Oh, I don't like this guy.
I said it audibly. Oh my god. Well, the way the light was hitting the water, it looked like it was actual chunks.
I really hope that worked. Like I did this thing. I want to see that.
Put that in slow motion, like as the intro.
I don't even know if it's on camera because I started laughing like as soon as he moved.
So you'll just hear like.